I've been living as a single mother with my 2 children in a tent in far north Queensland for the last 6 months now. We first moved into this tent due to the current rental crisis, but as we've continued on this journey, we've realised how much we really love living in this way. We spend most of our time together and we are fully immersed in nature and connected to the elements. My nervous system was really struggling when we first moved into the tent and my practices were suffering. I've been practicing and teaching yoga since before my children were born, and these practices are literally everything that gets me through my life. They make me feel safe in my body, allowing me to trust my journey, and they strengthen my nervous system and allow me to be the mother that I am. My nervous system is so strong now that I get out of my tent straight onto my mat, and my children give me time and space and they play sweet little games around the fire. Living in a tent is such a vibe. This is an Osman 10-man Lumos tent. This is my bed here, and this is our storage area. This is the kids' clothes here with the altar on the top with all our bits and pieces. And I love soft furnishings. So we've got power, so we've got a little heater there, and our kettle, and we've got lights. So the Lumos tent has built-in LED lights. And this is the kids' room. It's literally like they live in a cubby house all the time. It's not as tidy as it could be, but hey guys, that's kids for ya. There's a door and 2 windows at the back there, but we've got it shut because of the rain. It's a full blackout tent, and because we're sleeping on the earth, we get such good sleep. We've got power, we've got a kettle and a little heater there. We've got our power cord that runs out, and we've got the beautiful rainforest view. It's just so magical. My space / hangout area with our instruments, and I do my yoga here. And my bed is used like a lounge during the day, but it's 2 foam mattresses stacked on top of each other, so I can pull it out to a double bed, and there's enough space for crazy kids. One of the very most important things about living in a tent comfortably is staying really nice and clean. And that's why I spend a lot of time in here. This is our local laundromat, and it's a lifesaver because it has a drying machine. And so I've never really had a drying machine even when I was living in a house. And so washing has never been so easy because, I don't have to hang it out and wait for it to get dry. So I just have one of everything and I just clean it every week. Hey guys, so we have a cyclone warning in Queensland for early next week. But my days of being in fear around these cyclone warnings are well and truly over. I've been up in Queensland for 10 years now, and so I haven't experienced a cyclone, and I'm not going to say that it's not going to come because that would be maybe tempting fate. But the likelihood is that we are going to get a hell of a lot of rain, and so I'm really grateful that we've had this tarp set up over the last few days. So I just want to show you what I really love most about this tarp setup is that now, because we've got a blackout tent, see these side bits here, these bits, when it rains, you have to put them down, but then you've got no light in there. And there's built-in LED lights in there. But, during the day, you really want to be able to have some natural light, especially if you're going to be sitting there in there all day. Because of this tarp, we've got this whole extra section that is going to be waterproof. So even when the rain kind of comes down, we'll be able to kind of use the space and even get through to the car. And also we can open all the windows and have just the natural light, like all the way around. We can open all the windows. The tarp covers to kind of about here. So the whole decking area is basically covered. At the end, there was a little bit of rain that was coming down onto the decking yesterday, but it's not really any big deal. And if it does get kind of intense, I can just put some towels down at the end of the decking to just soak up. So it's a bit of a mess this morning, to just soak up that excess rain. I am so obsessed with Mother Nature's creativity and beautiful gifts. Check out this jackfruit. I don't know if you guys have ever tried jackfruit, but it's like playing like a little game of hide and seek to see where the nuggets of like pure sunshine and joy are. And it's like, oh my God, I found a piece. Oh, and you take it out and it's literally like So meaty. And it tastes like bubblegum. People use this to make like vegan pulled pork because it's so thick and meaty and you can make it savory. Yum!